Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of our YouTube Live. I'm Hector.
Michelle.
And I'm Charles. Let's dive straight into the news of the week. Can you believe that April 29th will mark our 150th day of school? Believe it. Make sure you have no more than 6 absences for proficient attendance. And attend until the end. Mr. Jana will be the guest starring next week to give more announcements about our 150th day of school. There may be prize opportunities.
Thank you, Charles. This Monday, we will have our first, hopefully last, virtual environmental fair. This will be an all-day advisory event. For more information, here's our fellow science teacher, Mr. Omotron.
Well, close enough. Hey, how's it going, everybody? So on Monday, yes, it's going to be our first and hopefully last virtual environmental fair. We hope we did something here that you guys will enjoy. On Monday, you're going to report to one advisory. H&L advisories will be together with your advisory teacher. And as for the scheduling of it, but as for what's going to go on at the environmental fair, guys, first off, there's going to be, like, for the first 30, 40 minutes, there's going to be like a panel of green careers. And it's going to be a discussion with 3 people who work in the green industry specifically at various levels and with various education levels too. So it's not just college graduates, it's high school graduates and other ones. So it should be an interesting discussion. And then in the hours, the second hour, we're going to have this do-it-yourself projects that are done live by your schoolmates, guys. So live without a net, they're going to be doing something on screen, some kind of project, and this is for you to watch and participate and see science and projects in action. During that time also, guys, you're going to get to vote for, like, the best one, the one that you like the most, and we're going to have some live awards. I'll get to that in a second. And then in hour 2, guys, then all of the grade level things that you've been working on in your advisories, we're going to have those presented, or sorry, in hour 3. And then finally, in the last 45 minutes or so, we're going to have the GDSA Virtual Environmental Fair Awards. So in that, guys, your votes, your live votes for the live projects that are going to be tallied on the spot will be tallied, and we'll be giving away prizes to the DIY participants based on your votes. So let's be there. Let's support your classmates and schoolmates and GDSA. There's also going to be an overall reflection for the entire environmental fair. And if you turn that in, you'll be eligible for one of 2, I believe, $15 prizes. And there's a special award that is going to be awarded by the STEAM committee, which will unveil at the awards ceremony. So that's the itinerary for the day, guys. A lot of it's going to be live. Your fellow students and schoolmates are going to be there to present this to you live. So let's support your schoolmates, let's support your classmates, let's support the process, and just make sure you're there to see them and vote for your favorite, guys. So with that, I think that's what we got.
Thank you, Mr. Armstrong. I'm sure everybody's looking forward to that. I know I am. As many of you guys know, Monday, August 26th will mark the first time in over a year that our campus will be open for hybrid teaching. If you missed the survey to attend campus, you will have another chance to do the survey in 2 weeks when campus starts hybrid teaching. No, Monday, August 26th will be pupil free day, so that the teachers can prepare their classroom for your safe return to campus. During hybrid learning on campus, please remember to bring your own Chromebooks, laptops, or iPads fully charged with the included charger cable. We will not be checking out a Chromebook if you forget your device. For more information about the reopening, check our school website or send Dr. Lupakis or Mr. Chavez a message.
Wow, can't wait to be back in school. Yesterday, the 15-week grading window opened. With one more grading period following, it's important to keep those grades to a C or better. It's important to remember a D may be considered passing for LAUSD, but for those aiming for Cal States and UCs, it's not acceptable. Communicate with your teachers if you have any questions about your grades.
Thank you, Michelle. Speaking about colleges, we have Miss Aguilar here to talk about Peer Forward and senior announcements.
Hi, Green Design. This is Miss Aguilar, and I'm here to talk about Peer Forward. So, Peer Forward is a program designed to help assist and motivate seniors to apply to college and to start looking into what is it that you guys want to do after high school. So, and a peer forward leader is someone who is going to lead their senior class into all of those campaigns that have to do with applying to college, applying to FAFSA, and then making sure that you have all the information needed to move forward and continue your studies, whether it is that you're going to continue to college or whether it is that you're going to, work and enter the workforce. So if you feel that you have the drive and you're motivated and you want to help your peers, then, and you want to be part of this program, just, reach out to me. My email is mea1779@lausd.net. Look me up, send me a message on Schoology, send me an email if you're interested. We are in need of 7 peer forward leaders as of right now. I do have some people who are interested, some juniors, but we also need upcoming juniors, so 10th graders. If you're also interested in being a peer forward leader, reach out to me. It's a good program. It looks great on college applications. I hope that you guys look into it, what really is. I will give you more information, but my time is very limited. And see you soon.
Thanks, Ms. Aguilar. Just a reminder, we will have a LTEL parent meeting. Topics include reclassification and grades. Check the school website for Zoom links. Contact Dr. Posmetic for more information. Now to begin the weekly club announcements. First, we have the Intersexual Environmental Club meeting every Tuesday and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. For the students interested, where am I? I'm sorry. Climate change, feminism, social justice, activism, and gardening. This is the place for you. The bonus of being student run by Senior Reina Fernando. I can really see.
Additionally, we have the East Asian Origin Club, which meets Tuesday during lunch break. For students interested in learning about the magnificent land of Far East, in this club, you'll be exposed to the culture and history of Eastern Asia. For more info, contact Ms. Kwan.
Last but not least, we have Outdoors Club. While currently limited due to social distancing for any and everything outdoors, feel free to contact our science teacher, Mr. Vasquez, for more information. In case Dr. Lupecas come. Now, please welcome Dr. Lupecas with some breaking news.
Hey, everybody, not necessarily breaking news, but clarification of what's going to happen next week. We're getting so close. I can almost smell students in the classroom. Anyway, here's how it's going to work. On Monday, the 26th, you will be meeting with your advisory teachers at a prescribed time. You'll be meeting in the new format. If you're a remote student, of which over 400 of our kiddos are, about 480 are remote, you're going to be in what's called the F advisory period. and you'll meet with your teachers at that time, and they'll Zoom in with you, and they'll give you the Zoom codes for that. Then those of you that are hybrid, that means those of you that are coming to school to do some in-person learning will have the regular H period and the regular L period, and those will also be set up. Now the times are not set yet because the teachers are in prep all day long to start meeting the needs of the students who have come back to school and the needs of the remote students starting on Tuesday. Now, what does the week look like? If you are a ninth grader and ninth graders, you have never been in your school. This is going to be exciting. On Tuesday and Wednesday, the only people that will come to school will be the ninth graders who selected to be in school, of which there are about 35 of you at this point, okay? The 10th, 11th, and 12th graders, you'll be learning online that day. You'll be checking into all your classes that day, odd periods on Tuesday, even periods on Wednesday. And then on Thursday and Friday, the 10th, 11th, and 12th will join the ninth grade students. And by the end of the week, all those students who have chosen to be in school will be in school. Now, I have a meeting with parents on Saturday, coffee with the principal at 8:30. I'm going to go over this with them. We're going to have a video that is going to show what's called, it's a very short video about what a day for an in-class, in-school student looks like. The day is a little different. Where you've started at 9 o'clock, the remote students will start at 8:30. They'll be online with their teachers at 8:30, and that will be their advisory period. And then regular instruction will start at 9:30 for the period 1 or period 2 of the day, because the in-school students have a short advisory period as we transition them to their classes at 9 o'clock from 9 to 9:30. The schedule will be given to you. You'll understand it more as it goes along. The biggest thing for you when you see the schedule is, one, if you have a printer, print a copy. If you have if you can put a PDF document and highlight it in your Chromebook, you do that as well, and you continue to work. One of the big things that was mentioned, that those students who are coming to school, we need you to bring the devices you've been working on, if it indeed was a school device, and bring the power cord with it. Additionally, we're going to be assigning those in-seat students headphones that have a built-in microphone. It's in this little plastic package right here. And if you could see this little thing right here that I'm pointing to, I'm going to try to get in front of my face. That's the actual microphone. So it does have a microphone. You're going to be like telemarketing students, okay? You're going to be in the class. And the only time the teacher is really going to be addressing you directly would be if it's your advisory period. We also want to let all the in-seat, in-school students know that we are going to have a 3-strike system for staying in school. Can't have you acting up, kids. I got to say that. The teachers are busy working online, so you in the classroom are responsible with the teacher that you're looking at through the computer. You get a warning and a notification home to parent and a notification in your record. The second one, this is not the second one of the same day. This is the second one total. So you could have had a warning on your first day in, and the second one happens 2 weeks out. You'll be sent home for that day, okay? And you'll be learning from home. You have a chance to come back and redeem yourself, but if you come back and have the third one, you stay home for the rest of the term. That's kind of the way it's going to be. We don't have the manpower to handle the heavy disciplinary action that a student might give us in the event that they're really unhappy about being here. Lastly, Mr. Sanchez talked about 2 weeks. We can move you from hybrid to remote at any time. We can make those changes at any time. If your parent decides that they would rather have you home learning as opposed to at school learning, anytime that can happen. You just have to let us know. We have to hear from the parent, not from the student. Remember, you guys are minors. Your parents have educational rights, okay? One thing that Mr. Armentrout, I want to go on a high note. One thing that Mr. Armentrout didn't mention, that also on Monday, we're going to be announcing Students of the Year. Yes, we've completed the process. Yes, we've gone through some runoff interviews. And yes, we've made our selections, and we'll be announcing that at the end of the fair on Monday. Lunes. Hey, thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Dr. Lupeques. Now for the fact of the week. Did you know that today is National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day? I bet most of the teachers are teaching in their pajamas, just like how we're mostly in our pajamas during virtual learning.
And for our quote of the week, there may be people that have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you. Peter.
Lastly, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, and for updates, be sure to check Schoology and our school website for all news and updates. While COVID cases are on the decline, it's important to remember social distancing by staying 6 feet away, while also washing and sanitizing your hands regularly for a minimum of 10 seconds. Remember, your mental health is very important. Please contact Ms. Diab if you need to talk about your mental health or need resources on mental health. With that note, ending our episode, don't forget the 3 R's.
Be respectful to everyone.
You're responsible for your actions.
And of course, be ready to learn. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.